Yeah, so my name is Charissa Harworth. I am a sophomore as well. I love being here. I'm an elementary education major. It's super excited to do things like that. I love Calvary for its community. The community here at Calvary is just so tight knit. The professors, the faculty and staff, and the students, they all seem to really get along and mesh well. I don't think that there's any animosity between anyone here. It's all just very loving, and we all have something in common, and we share it with each other. And so that's one of the best things about Calvary. You can just walk into an area like the lounge, and you'll see people having theological discussions and talking about what they're learning in their classes or what papers they're writing. And I think having something like that in common is always just such a blessing here. The biblical worldview in our education here at Calvary is just so helpful to me. I went to community college before I came to Calvary, and I took some history classes. I remember specifically in my history classes thinking the whole time, why didn't I wait till I went to Calvary to take these classes? Because the worldview that was presented in those, there wasn't any kind of, a tribute to the work of the Lord in the history of the United States or the world, actually. And so I think the biblical worldview, once I came here and took government classes and Bible classes, I was like, man, this is so good. Why didn't I do this before? Because it really gives you a perspective of the eternal value of things that happen today. There have been so many people that have helped me at Calvary. I'm thinking mostly of my boss. I got a job in the coffee shop here on campus, and my boss just really took me in. We've been out to coffee together and just have been able to talk about our lives together, and that's just been such a blessing to me. Just the relationship between someone who's older than me, and yet she still wants to pour into me and be my friend and really take me under her wing, that really meant a lot to me. I think that the greatest challenges would be definitely application of what you're learning. So many times we learn about things, we write papers about things, and then we don't seek to apply it right away to our lives. So I think that's a huge challenge that students face. And when you're at a Bible college, it seems like you're inundated in the Bible and in Jesus. And so it's hard to sometimes take it fully to heart and to spend that time one-on-one with God in the Word and in prayer. And I know that that's definitely a challenge that I've faced before, just thinking oh, I'll be fine. I get enough of the Bible shoved down my throat all day and all weekend, and but really just taking that time to prioritize, just me and Jesus. So the last challenge, I think, is just unifying yourself with others. Everyone kind of gets their friend group right away. Maybe not right away, but eventually you kind of find your niche, your friends. And then the challenge is, though, to go outside of that and to make friends with other people and to still show them Christ's love and still try and pour into them. I think that's another challenge that students face here. Definitely. I've had close friends and family members too that have gone through Calvary struggling financially, and it's always crazy how God works things out, but sometimes it's a hard struggle, and I think that financial struggles should never be an excuse for why someone shouldn't be able to go to a Christian university or Bible college if they would like to, because it's so important as believers, I think, to get this kind of training in the Bible and in the Word of God. So I would encourage anyone who is even has been a Christian all their life, still go to Bible college. I think it's the best decision you'll ever make. I would say my best advice to you would be really pray about your decision. Definitely say, what are my motives for coming here? Am I just trying to run away? Am I thinking that Bible college is going to be my answer to all my spiritual issues, which it's not. You've got to still face those challenges and be prepared to work hard and really, really be, focused on learning and applying things to your life. I think that would be my advice if you want to go to a Bible school. Really make sure you focus on the Word of God and changing yourself and making sure that you have the right motives.